can you believe this year we'll see Emmerdale's Bob Hope mark 25 years on the Dales. Away from all of that drama on screen, though, Tony Audenshaw is training for this year's London Marathon for a very special reason and joins me now. And we've talked a lot in the past about your marathon run. How many marathons have you done?
Oh, I think I've done about 50 marathons. I've done 13 or 14 London marathons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. But you did put it on hold for a while. You had to.
I did, yeah. It's 45 days to the 45th London Marathon.
Oh, right.
Yeah, which is a nice little fact.
Nice symmetry.
Yeah, it's 10 years since I ran because my wife, Ruth, became ill with pancreatic cancer.
That's right.
And this year's official charity of the race is Pancreatic Cancer UK.
Right, so you're doing it for her? You're doing it in her memory?
I'm doing it in Ruth's memory.
Yeah.
I'm doing it because we're at a cusp of something with pancreatic cancer in that we're looking at a breath test which can detect cancer early. Which
would be fantastic.
It'll make a massive difference. At the moment, people tend to go to the GPs and they've either had weight loss or they've had jaundice, and by this stage, the cancer's stage 3 or stage 4. But your body naturally forms these VOCs, volatile organic compounds, which you can't smell or anything, but in the lab, they can smell them. So they're working on this. £650,000 has been given to this project, which is going to find these compounds early and then get you screened, hopefully get targeted treatment, and people will live a lot longer. That's
fantastic. I mean, that really is. That's life-saving. It absolutely is. What a great thing to do, because I know you're doing this for Pancreatic Cancer UK. It's about raising awareness. It's also, of course, about raising funds. You know, that's the main thing. You must have raised so much money over the years when you think about all of those marathons that you did. Well, and will continue to do. Look at you there. And you would get dressed up. You're very silly. I love it. Please keep being silly. Look
at that.
Wonderful.
That's the last time I ran it, actually. What a stupid cost. I got this inflatable horse and cowboy hat to ride, but I took it down the canal and it didn't work. So I went to the local fancy dress store and I said, what have you got?
What have you got left?
Emu and some big ears.
I'll take it, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? She'd be real proud of you, your wife, for doing all of this. I think it's brilliant. And did you find, you know the way that Emmerdale, and people say this a lot about workplaces, but I know from being there myself, it is like a big family. You know, when you're going through bereavement and grief and all of these awful things that we all have to deal with at some point, does it make it easier? When you go into your work, everybody knows you, and it's like they're just giving you, wrapping a big blanket round you, if you would. It
does. I mean, you know, the makeup department obviously are fantastic.
I
mean, I remember coming down 8 years ago, shortly after Ruth had died, and then going back into work and had a storyline with an affair with Laurel.
Yeah.
And, you know, Charlotte's fantastic, but that whole period's a bit of a blur for me.
Yeah.
But going into work, having that structure of going into work and people who care for each other, it's a wonderful thing.
No, it is. And 25 years, Tony?
Yeah, I know.
25 years.
Silver Fox anniversary.
Well, we were talking about Silver Foxes. You wear it very well. Don't be going for the dye bottle, because that's absolutely fine. He's had a bit of a rough time. I mean, the thing about Bob is he is a comedic character in a sense.
Yeah.
But when you get these really serious storylines, it actually has more of an impact in a way, because we're used to seeing him as quite sunny and optimistic and all of these things.
He's had a terrible 2 years.
Yeah.
His girlfriend had an affair with a doctor. He had a cardiac arrest and literally died in the streets. Got brought back to life. His son's died.
I know.
His girlfriend's left him. Everything bad's happened, so I'm hoping for a bit of lightness.
I think we do need that. We do definitely need that. But Emmerdale's on it. I mean, it's on a right high just now. Award-winning, great ratings.
It's been brilliant, you know.
Because
I don't get the scripts that I'm not in.
No,
so
this
I
is
can
so
watch it as a viewer.
Right.
You know, and all that limo stuff, I didn't have a clue what was going to happen. So
you didn't know?
No, and all there was an episode with April recently where it was all about her and what happened. She went missing.
Yes, I remember, yeah, of course.
And she was in Leeds, and it's just brilliant to be able to watch it and not know what's happening.
Oh, it's fantastic. It is. Now, look, you've turned 60, I believe?
Yeah.
Did you have a massive big party? Did you do anything? How did you celebrate?
Spent some time with the family and also went to Benidorm with the lads.
Good
We do a thing called a Birthday Olympics every year, a little competition for a trophy.
Birthday Olympics?
Yeah, second
so
place.
what do you have to do? You were second in your own thing, but what games were you playing?
Just stupid games.
Tell us about.
You know, you toss a coin, you remember cards, bools on the beach, just daft stuff like that.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's so good to see. Now, look, we've got a present for you. Because Emmerdale's Bob, 2000 is when you joined. to 2025 Silver Jubilee. We've done this for you. It's a flag, but we've also done that for you that you can take home and you can put that in your dressing room if you're allowed.
That's beautiful, thank you.
Are you very happy with that? Will you?
It's fantastic. Bit thinner there.
Listen, I wish you all the best with the match. When is it all happening? Is it the London?
It's April 27th, Sunday, April 27th.
Right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Great to see you.